Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Rangers.
And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Seiya Suzuki. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch for the out. One down, here comes Cody Bellinger. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Base is empty, one away here on opening day. Ball one there.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. Base knock, right field. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Slider got him for strike three. Dansby Swanson stands in there at the knees. Swanson, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And that is in for a strike. 0-2. Bellinger goes. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. So now it's Corey Seager. Steele back to work. On the ground. Swanson tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is a foul ball.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Josh Young. First pitch misses. Young measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2019. 2 down, nobody on. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
This is again 5 in a row. Next offering upstairs. And a strike. Towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Goodbye, home run. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 4-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And the 1-0.
That's outside.
Foul ball. The lefty fires. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. DeGrom back to work. And a foul ball.
These Cubs need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty. Sneaks through, base hit. The throw into second. The tag out.
That's an out.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yan Gomes. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Tavares going after it. He's got it, and that is the... We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Drew Smiley.
Number 11. Drew Smiley.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Happ makes the play. 1 down. So digging in, Ezekiel Duran.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a double. Here's Leody Tavares. 1 for 3. At the belt and fires. And he drops it down the third baseline. Grabs it barehanded. And they get the out.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced, so he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. There's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Happ makes the catch. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Grant Anderson comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. On the ground to third. The throw to second is offline. Here's Cody Bellinger. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. They're on the board 4-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And that's down and away.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Dansby Swanson, the next to hit. To third. On to Simeon. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's Corey Seager. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Adolis Garcia. Off the plate inside. And that is ball one. That clips the corner. Base is empty, one away. Here in game one of this three-game set. And another ball.
2-1.
Hard hit, right side. Horner over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now here is Josh Young. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with two away. Here is Marcus Simeon. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, it's a double, his fourth hit of the game. So two down. Now it's going to be Jonah Heim. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a curve misses outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball there. Sends it across to first, and that'll keep more runs. We go to the 9th. Ian Happ up to hit. Andrew Heaney will take over here.
Now pitching, Andrew Heaney.
The wind and the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Heaney, in his 9th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The pitch. Line drive. Base hit.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Just off the outside edge.
1 ball.
And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Here's Yan Gomes. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Yan Gomes waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Michael Busch. And first offering is fouled off. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Slider misses outside. Heaney is just 1 strike away.
No, that's off the plate. Ball
And that just misses. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Mm-hmm.